Hi. Okay, some of you might know that I had this major problem with my fan. It was making too much noise, a lot of noise. And now, if you look up here, it's running fine, and there's absolutely no noise. It's running like it is brand new. Okay? Uh, how did we do it? It seemed a lot simpler than I actually thought it was. At first, I thought that maybe the bearings were gone, or that the motor was spoiled, or there was something really serious, but it wasn't any of the things. Let me show you what I did. First, we have to remove the bezel. The bezel is a stationary part. It doesn't rotate with the blades. So that part just outside of that center hub, where the silver part is, that is the bezel. You rotate it counterclockwise. There are instructions there, okay, and then you pull it down. You can see there are 3 points for the bezel. This is a bayonet mount. So you remove the bezel. The center hub is where the problem is. Okay, watch the center hub. You remove the 3 screws, and as you remove the 3 screws, carefully, because if you don't remove it correctly, the hub could fall off. Here I've removed the 3 screws and I'm pulling off the center hub. Once you pull off the center hub cover, this is the hub cover actually, then you will see the circuit inside. The circuit inside there, that's where the problem is. This is where the problem is. Okay, now you will see the 3 LEDs. They align to the 3 openings on the hub cover. That's just for your knowledge when you put it back later. Now the real problem begins at these 3 capacitors. Can you see the 3 brown capacitors and the 1 black box? That is the part that gives you the resonance which leads to the sound. In some cases, the electrician will remove these parts and resolder new parts. However, now it is possible to just buy the whole circuit board from your Panasonic service center. I checked, and the original Panasonic circuit board sells for like RM78. Okay, here we are going to remove the circuit board. We have first to unplug the 2 side connectors. They are in white color. Once you've unplugged the connectors, you can then remove the circuit board. This part is a little bit not so tricky. It is quite easily done. For example now I'm going to show you the actual thing. See, open the clip. Press here and you pull here, release on the board and come out. Just like that. Just like that. This is the board M14C7, and you will see the 3 brown capacitors and a little black cube there. That's the problem part. You can replace the old board with a new board. In this case, I did not have to replace the board because when I put the board back in its proper place, there was no more vibration. Now let's begin the part where we reinstall the new board. In this particular case, I did not have to reinstall a new board because the old board had somehow rather worked its way loose from its old mountings. So I'm using the old board. In your case, you would most likely use a new board which you can easily buy from the Panasonic service center. Just quote them the name or model number of your fan. In my case, the fan was called the FM14C7. This is a 5-bladed Panasonic fan. Okay, I believe many people have found this problem quite common, those owners of this fan. Yeah. So here I carefully remounted the circuit board. This is very important. The mounting must be good. Okay, make sure it's good and solid. I decided to test the fan before putting back all the parts, and shortly you will hear the sound without any filtration. You will even hear the babies crying from the neighbor's house over the sound of the fan. The fan is absolutely silent, like it is brand new. Now we have to put the hub cover back, put in the screws, put on the bezel, and we will try this again. We see the fan is as good as new. When everything's done well, you just put that bezel on and twist that bayonet mount. Let's see how it goes. You can see. Let's compare the sound with what we heard yesterday and today. This was yesterday. The fan is silent, just like the new fan. Now let's try the different speeds. I'm going to go up to maximum. I'm going to speed 3. I'm really happy. Saved a lot of money just by spending a few minutes to do the right thing. The video took me a lot longer to do than the repair. I've had this fan for 11 years, and as you can see, it's working as good as new now. I hope you have the same future with your fan. Thank you for watching my video and all the best. I hope my video has helped you a lot.